Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Let's discuss with author L.A. Logan. On today, we're going to talk about being stuck on scared. What do I mean by that? Either we personally are, or we know people who are, or yeah, we're one of them. Let's be honest. We're one of those people who are stuck because we're scared to move forward, or we're scared to do that thing that we know we were called to do, or that thing we have a passion for. Yeah, we're stuck. And the reason why we're stuck is because we're scared. Well, in the words of my grandmother, what you scared for? You don't know? You want to talk about it? Want to discuss it? I got you. Let's get into it. Let's discuss. So tonight, this topic came up for a few different reasons. One, because of me personally, something that I experienced. And two, just a little interaction that I've had here the past week or so with a couple people. And it really got me to thinking that a lot of us are stuck for no reason, actually. Well, it's for a reason, because we're scared or we're nervous. And scared is another word for fear, so keep that in mind. So I was thinking about the different things that I have a passion for or have ideas about. And actually, even sitting here on this video talking to you is one of them. I shared with you once before that I had been told about this, doing a video, and been talked to and been coached through it. And last year, I was told to do this, and I kept putting it off because I was scared. I was nervous. I was fearful. And one of the reasons why I was nervous and fearful and scared was because, one, I was concerned that maybe nobody will like me. They won't read my video. And some of you internet thugs are ruthless. The comments that you leave, the opinions that you leave, they're not designed to hurt. They're not designed to help anyone. They're more designed to hurt and humiliate a person. And who wants to go through that while they're trying to pursue their passion or their dream? So anyway, I launched out into the deep. I was actually pushed out there to, like, look, you need to do this. You have a call to do this. This is part of your gift. You've had a desire to do this for a long time, and you need to do it. Well, I was stuck for a whole year, maybe even longer. I was stuck on scared. I actually let the fear, the scariness of it, prevent me from moving forward in the thing that I know that I had a heart's desire to do. And God used somebody to push me, out to do it. Eating with Philly Phil, I believe that is her channel, and I apologize for not having that right, but I'll put the link, her link in my description in the bio below. She launched out and she did it. And she gave me all the tools. She told me what to do, what I need to buy. She just gave me so much confidence in that I could do this. So I did it, and here I am. Am I still nervous? Am I still scared? Yes, but guess what? I'm no longer stuck. I was able to conquer that. Some of us are stuck in that we don't do anything outside of our normal routine. We go to work, we go home, or we go to work, home, and church. We don't do anything outside of that. We don't ever want to do anything outside of our comfort zone. Life is made to live and enjoy and follow your dreams and follow your passion. And it's not, God didn't give us the spirit of fear. He gave us, the spirit of, or the power, and to love, and to, I know I'm not quoting the scripture verbatim. So for you deep folk, let me go ahead and address you now. If you deep and you don't like transparency, you don't want to participate in these discussions with author L.A. Logan. You just don't, because you'll be one of those folks leaving me crazy messages or crazy comments below. So if you too deep, this ain't what you want. Just go ahead and move on. And it's fine. It's no problem. It's all love. But my point is, God didn't give us the spirit of fear. He gave us this a sound mind, love, and it starts in the mind. You got to convince yourself that, yes, I can do this. I was having a conversation with someone on today, and I was encouraging her to do a video that she could do this. I was having a conversation with somebody yesterday because I see the gift on both of these individuals, but they just were like, no, I'm scared. I'm nervous. I don't know what people are going to think. Sometimes you just got to launch out into the deep and trust that God's got you, that provision has already been made, that the way that it's going to play out has already been done. You just have to follow it. I was so encouraged on this evening. I was coming home from Bible study, and I was about to get out the car, and I heard a commercial come on the radio. And right when I was turning the car off, I was like, that voice sounds awful familiar. So I hurried up, turned the car back on, and I listened to the commercial, and it was someone who has always been an encouragement to me. It's always saying to me, you can do it. You know, somebody's depending on you. You can't give up. You know, follow your dreams, follow your passion. And I was just so encouraged by hearing her commercial that guess what? Now I'm ready to do a commercial. I'm ready to just shed all fear, all stuckness, all scariness to do it, because hearing her do it and knowing her journey and where she is now, I just feel like I can do anything. Like, I mean, sharing with you all and hearing her commercial, and then having the other people, you know, in my ear with positive thoughts, positive encouragement. I'm like, I think I can do this. It just takes a change of mind, you know, to help us become unstuck. And it's kind of like, you hear people say stuck on stupid. It's like, why are you stuck on scared? Like, really, what are you scared of? And you got to ask yourself some questions. How is this really going to affect me by being scared? If I go ahead and do it, what's the worst that can happen? You just fall down, or you just might make a mistake. But guess what? You will have another opportunity to try it again until you get it right. So on tonight, I wanted to kind of talk to you about, you know, what are you stuck on? Are you stuck in unhealthy situations? You know, you're stuck helping somebody else, you know, get to their dream, and you're setting your dream aside. You know, these are things that you need to ask yourself. And, you know, you may need to ask God, what was that you would have me to do? What is my purpose? You know, what am I here for? Maybe doing videos isn't what you're here for. You know, maybe writing a book isn't what you're here for, but you have something special that somebody needs. And as my friend Melissa always would say to me, somebody is depending on you to do what it is that you're called to do. You don't know this person. You may never meet this person face to face, but when they see you operating in that thing that you've been designed to do, it's going to encourage them to do what they need to do next in their life. It's going to take them to their next. And if you think about it that way, your mind should say, hey, I don't want to hold anybody else up from their blessing or hold anybody back from their dream. So let me get on to this. Let me figure out what I need to do to make this happen so that the next person can do what they need to do. And that's how it worked for me. When Melissa would say that to me over and over again, I would think, wow, I'm holding up somebody's progress. And I didn't like the feeling of that. Like, I never want to be that person who was holding up someone's progress. So I knew I had to leap into action. I was slowful in doing it. I didn't just immediately get out there because I was scared. I was stuck on scared. But until I realized that God got me, you know, there's more in me than I realize, you know, greater is he that's within me than he is in the world, that I can do this, that he's given me the power and the strength to do this because he blessed me with this gift. So I want to encourage you, and I want to talk about, you know, what's got you stuck on scared? You know, why are you stuck on scared? And what is it going to take to get you out of that mode? You got to start with your mind. You've got to believe in yourself and believe that you can do this. I mean, when I was encouraged by Eat with Philly Phil, man, I knew I could do it, but I didn't see this. And right now I don't have a whole lot of followers. I don't have a whole lot of views, but guess what? I see myself in the future and I see it coming. I see it. It looks so much better. And that's what I'm going to hold on to. I'm not going to hold on to what it looks like right now or what had me scared. I'm not going to do that, because if I hold on to that, I can't move forward. Same thing for you. As long as you're holding on to scared and you're stuck to it like super glue, like, oh, I'm not going to let go. I'm not going to let go. Guess what? It's not going to happen. And you're holding up somebody else's progress by doing so. So yeah, I want to discuss that with you on tonight. I want to know, what has you stuck on scared? I don't want to say stuck on stupid, because I want to believe that we are all highly intelligent people and we don't do stupid things, at least not all the time. But I just want to say that we're stuck on scared. I can identify with it because I was there, and I still have my moments, but I don't let it define me. I don't let it hold me hostage. And I want you to be the same way. I want you to think about that, and I want to discuss that with you. You know, I appreciate Eats with Philly Phil. Not only did she support me and encourage me, but she's doing the Black History Challenge that I asked you all about. You know, the challenge of, I want you to learn about somebody new in Black history, not the individuals that we already know so much about. I want you to go through Black history and find somebody who never gets talked about, but they played an important part in Black history. And then I want you to come back and discuss it with me. I want you to leave your comments below. Let me know what you found out, what was interesting to you, what surprised you. But guess what? You can't do that if you're stuck on scared. You got to move past it. What you scared for? I mean, come on. You got this. You can do this. I will help you get through it. We will discuss this until we pull each other out of it, because we are helpers one to another. We should be encouragers and not judgers. For those of you who like to leave, you know, the really negative, mean comments below. And I have to know that you're just an unlovely operating in a spirit at that time that's not pleasant. And guess what? We still have to love on you. We still have to pray for you. It's what the Bible tells us to do. I mean, it just is. It is what it is. So anyway, I just wanted to, you know, hop on and have that quick discussion with you about being stuck on scared. It's time to move forward, time to let it go, and time to trust our Maker, and that He knows exactly what it is that He's got for us. I also want to remind you about the Go Red challenge, or the Go Red. This is American Heart Month, and Friday, February 7th, I believe it's February 7th, is the day that you're supposed to wear red in support of Go Red for Women's Heart Health Awareness. So, yeah, make sure you do that. Make sure you, if this is your first time visiting my channel, thank you. I appreciate the support. I ask that you would click the like button, hit the subscribe button, and also hit the bell so that you're notified each time I upload content onto the channel. And drop me a note or two down in the comments section. So I just wanted to have that quick discussion with you, and I want to leave you with this. The plans for your life has already been designed. It's just up to you to trust the planner. Have a good one.